I'm gonna go get a glass of water. It's Kingdom Hearts.
Hello and welcome back to
None of us can sit still long enough to fucking start a video. What's going on? How is everybody?
Hey, I just want to say I didn't actually hit play. I said sync like a jackass there, so
No, you didn't. You're lying to me. Oh.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Alright, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't. Mike kept saying fucking sync beforehand, and I fucking forgot.
Why did?
No, we do this
Why
in
do you
Mumble,
listen to
so we
him?
don't have to do a sync check, because that would have taken twice as long.
Christ.
Oh.
This is why we're on Mumble, everyone.
Listen, alright, it's been a
This
while.
is why I pay $6 a month for a Mumble
We're
server,
on
so that
Mumble,
we
so
don't have
everyone
to
can-
do sync checks.
We're on Mumble so everyone can forget we're on Mumble and then do a sync check instead of
Yup.
starting a video.
What happened?
Well, okay, now that we do the podcast not in Mumble, it's a little confusing.
Oh,
I mean, we have
suffer.
our setup is just kind of a mess right now.
Yeah,
Pretty
well,
much-
you want to record the podcast in Mumble? Because I'll do that. It's a lot less
Oh,
audio
no.
editing for me.
God no. But hey, go.
At this point, I would say, yeah, actually, we could do that.
Sora, Donald, good.
Save editing.
She knows the password to the Tron world.
Oh God. Fun world.
I never
He
had
knows
a
the
chance
password
play
to my
with her
pants.
before.
Yeah, those are the words
The
coming
pants
out of that
password?
mouth.
And defeat that awful
The
Yeah.
stash panties
The
password?
password is zipper.
Oh God. Look, at least she has a high quality model in this game. She had nothing in the first one.
In the first one, her eyes didn't move when she looked in places.
And her face was just a texture.
I don't know if I've ever brought this up before, because I can't honestly remember, but does Goofy ever not have an emotionless stare on his fucking face?
Yeah, when he's fucking dead.
No, sometimes when he's mad,
Stare is goddamn, man.
He's the same
Sometimes he's mad. He has eyebrows, but that's about it.
He just seems sad.
Sometimes he has eyebrows.
Wait, how can he have eyebrows? He's like covered in fur, right?
No, I mean like his eyes get squished,
Oh.
like he has
Have
eyebrows.
you ever seen
He
like a dog
furrows
in
his
real life?
brow.
They have eyebrows, you know that, right?
They do
What
not.
if he doesn't come back?
Yes, they do.
Oh, they don't. That's illegal. That parrot has eyebrows, though. The parrot
Well-
definitely does.
I mean, Gilbert Gottfried definitely has eyebrows.
And I'll warn the guards and everyone in the palace.
I'm pretty sure Gilbert Gottfried is literally just a pair of eyebrows and a loud mouth.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
So did she
Just
just
like
run
the
off?
eyeballs and ukulele. It just hops on anything. Becomes
Also,
it.
is it? Am I remembering wrong, or is that a Gilbert Gottfried impersonator?
I think it's actually him.
I can't remember if it was or not. I feel like we looked this up at one point, but I don't remember.
We never.
Well, I'm
asked.
gonna look it up again, so hold up.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Gilbert Gottfried has nothing to do nowadays.
I just want to point out that she ran away to go alert the guards that a parrot is in the palace.
Would you be afraid to go for Gottfried? I would.
IMDb, the Internet Movie Database. See full cast.
Isn't Aladdin like rich by now or something?
That is Gilbert Gottfried.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, I'm kind of wondering the same thing about Aladdin. He just kind of just pops up.
Man, Gilbert Godfrey. I love that guy from that Affleck commercial.
I love
He's
Gilbert.
been in other things.
I love Gilbert
Name it.
Gottfried from ISIS.
Aladdin, Aladdin 2, Aladdin 3,
Alright.
Aladdin
ISIS.
the animated series.
ISIS.
Besides
That
Aladdin,
video
The
where he was
Taliban.
reading 50 Shades of Grey out loud with his fucking voice.
besides Aladdin and Affleck, what has Gilbert Godfrey done?
The roast of
I'm
Donald
already-
Trump.
I'm already on IMDb, so let me fucking tell you.
Again.
He does roasts, right? Gilbert Gottfried? I think he does.
Yeah.
He roasted Bob Saget.
The roast of ISIS.
Shut up.
Oh my god, IMDb, please.
Isis is the Egyptian god of what?
Okay, well, he
terrorism.
was on.
No.
He was in Kingdom Hearts Recoded, so there's that.
Alright, fucking please.
He's guested as throwaway characters on Law and Order SVU,
ISIS is the Egyptian god of debt cords.
CSI, Crank Yankers. Everybody loves Crank Yankers.
Was
the quality.
he really on Crank
program,
Anchors?
yep.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, wait, how old is
Don't-
that show? When did that come out, please?
Don't remind me that
I
Crank
think that
Anchors
show
exists.
came out in like 2002.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is on the Dilbert TV show.
No.
And remember when Crank Yankers was cool, man, and...
No, actually, I don't.
Who was he on the Gilbert or on the Dilbert TV show?
It just says The Troll?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember
he's
that.
a troll. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. He was on Bobby's World? I don't know if y'all are old enough to remember Bobby's World.
No.
Sounds familiar, but I don't...
Sorry, I'm 30 under 30.
So you know that guy who's on Deal and No Deal?
Again, no.
The host? What's his face? Howie Mandel, that guy.
No.
I'm not a 30 over 30
Mr. Clean.
luminary.
Who the fuck watches Deal or No Deal, man?
I don't know, but he's on it.
People who are over 30?
Oh, you mean... you mean the bald guy?
Yeah. So
You mean the
in
host?
1994, he used to have a cartoon show called Bobby's World, where there was a kid named Bobby who was like 3 years old and just like was ridiculous. It's like one of those Saturday morning cartoons. I don't know if you've heard of those.
Was it as good
like
as
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Sonic X?
I don't know.
You know you're not allowed to mention Sonic X around me, right? Because then I just start intermittently singing the theme song throughout the rest of the video.
He was on Mad About You. Great show that everybody loves.
Sonic.
He was on the Clueless TV series? I didn't even know there was a Clueless TV series.
What?
Sonic's #1. Sonic likes to come.
I'm pretty
Stuck
sure those
in
are
a
not
new
lyrics.
location.
Where the fuck is this conversation even getting to?
Oh, he was on Family Guy.
Again.
Sonic loves exploration.
Again.
Yeah, that's...
Someone tell me why Gilbert Godfrey is famous? Question mark.
Because he has a very distinctive voice.
Because he's racist and he talks loud.
Okay.
So you know half of
I mean, I was
Hollywood.
trying to be polite about it, but yes.
Yeah, and he talks with the voice.
Anyway, there's a video game happening, I think, right?
Yeah. What the fuck happened?
No, this is a visual novel.
Donald.
Oh, when does when does
totally
Donald
buy
put
it.
his duck titties out then? If
This is
the
dang
end?
it. Never. This is Danganronpa 3.
Oh,
Fuck
no.
you. No.
No, wait. That one already happened. This is Danganronpa 4.
I just want to say that
Especially fuck you.
for a very long time, I genuinely thought Danganronpa was not real, and it was like a joke parody thing.
No, it's
And then
very
it
real.
was
This
real.
is
And
this is
I was
Zero
like,
Time
okay.
Last Final Escape.
What? I still don't know
That's
anything
another-
about Danganronpa,
That's
so
another visual novel. Don't worry about it.
It's anime.
Oh, it's another one? It's not the same series? Okay.
Zero Escape.
It's Zero Time Dilemma. I
Zero
remember
Time
because,
Dilemma Last Escape. I think that's the name.
I remember Vinny from Giant Bomb talking about it during one of the Game of the Year things
Yeah,
last
people
year.
like those. I'm pretty sure Austin Walker likes those, maybe. I don't know.
I like that. I like the transition screen as like a little genie lamp.
You ever notice those?
To be honest, I don't remember.
Each
What are
one
we-
has. We're going to the Cave of Wonders again. You know, the Lionhead.
What are we... Oh, we're going to Cave of Wonders again, right?
So,
Yes,
okay.
Yeah, that thing he just said.
First
Yeah,
of all,
yeah, yeah.
technically it's a panther head, actually.
Technically, it's a
Uh-huh.
cat.
Or maybe a jaguar. I don't really...
I don't know. If it's South America, it's a panther. If it's... No, if it's South America, it's a jaguar.
Then again, jaguar
where
is
are
just
panthers
like
from?
any big cat from South America, pretty much, so that could
Yeah, where do
be
they have
anything.
panthers? Where can we look that up? Siri, where do we have panthers? Where are panthers from?
Where do we have
God.
panthers?
Fuck.
Where do we as a nation have panthers, Siri?
Where are panthers in America? Where's the
Carolina.
Okay, so the Turtleback Zoo in South Orange probably has some panthers. Just saying.
But are they the largest number of panthers?
Does the
I have not
Oh,
been to
wait.
that zoo since I was 5 years old, so I could not tell
wait,
you.
Nico? Does the Turtleback Zoo have turtles?
It does.
It also-
actually, that's
the
why it's
turtle-
called that.
The Turtleback Zoo has, that's the one where they have peacocks that just walk around, right? Or at least they used to.
I don't remember.
And then the children got eaten.
When I was a kid, no, they used to just have peacocks that would just, like, walk around in the grounds. And so you'd be, like, walking around, and then it would be like, hey, there's a peacock here.
I mean,
Don't fuck with it.
yeah, it's just a peacock. It's not really gonna bother people.
Well,
You say that,
I don't know,
but-
if you're a stupid kid, you might like kick it or something, right?
Alright, well, you know what? If you kick a peacock, you deserve to get your ass kicked by a peacock.
I'm more concerned about the peacock than the kid.
Oh my god.
Like, if your dumbass child is going around kicking big birds, then your dumbass child needs to get his ass kicked by a
and
bird.
your dumbass child needs to watch Sesame Street and learn to respect
Please
big
do
birds.
Please do not fight the bird. You will be eradicated if you fight the bird.
I mean, then again, humans did wipe out an entire species of, like, fucking 12 feet tall birds, so, you know.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, dodo birds. Yep, 12 feet tall dodo birds.
No, moas.
No,
Some of them
dodo
got, like,
birds.
around, like,
They're
10, 12 feet or something.
Really? I thought this was later on today.
That's what Australia was at one point. It was just giant-ass birds everywhere. And then
And
they
And now
killed
it's
them all.
just giant ass Toddy.
You see, they still have... Whatever.
I can't believe Toddy killed all the birds.
I can't believe Toddy's a bird. I can't believe Charizard's a 10-foot tall bird.
Toddy is the last surviving Moa in existence.
That would explain why he's 12 feet tall.
Is it not
Oh.
true that Charizard is 10 feet tall and a bird? 'Cause I'm
It is
pretty
true.
sure
Does
that's
that mean-
100%.
I'd have to go look at the Pokedex.
Hold on,
I mean-
let me Google that real
Let me
quick.
check the Bulbapedia.
How
for
tall
you.
is Charizard?
You probably shouldn't check Bulbapedia right now because a Pokemon game just came out.
That's fine. Don't worry. I'm
Yes.
just gonna Google how tall
So
is
their site is
Charizard.
going to be very slow like it has been every time a Pokemon game has come out.
Really?
Right, I'm just gonna type in Charizard Moa.
Oh, this is less than I would. This is way less than I would expect. Charizard is 5'7".
Oh, handle it.
Yeah, I'm taller than Charizard. Fuck you.
Okay, but Ash's Charizard is about 7 foot.
That's weird.
Pokedex entries are fucked up, man.
Really, Dragonite is only 7'3", and well, I guess 7'3" is pretty tall, but Blastoise is 5'3".
That's not
I
true.
mean, you have
Yeah,
to,
well,
yeah,
according to the internet.
you have to take into consideration that when you see them in like the show, they're around like 10-year-olds. So
Yeah, but like
I mean-
5'3"
I mean, that's
for a
true.
Blastoise.
But there's still... Pokemon movies
I think, okay, so what I think is that somebody at Nintendo didn't actually know how to convert metric to imperial and just kind of guessed.
No, I don't think that's what it is.
Or-
I think they just don't
I'm
know.
almost certain that is exactly
or
what
I
happened.
think what's more likely is that Nintendo didn't give a fuck.
I think that the most likely answer is that Japanese people are short, so they made all the Pokemon short also.
How do you explain Wailord?
Wailord's long, not tall.
Wailord can also fly?
Yeah.
No.
It just kind of hovers in the sky.
No, it swims. Because it's a whale, right?
Oh, it hovers.
Oh, no.
Hey, is it just me, or is anyone else completely blanking on this part of the game? Because I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, I don't remember
No,
this
no,
at
I do
all.
actually. I remember the gem. And that's about it.
I mean, Agrabah is pretty shitty, not gonna lie.
I remember... I mean, I guess this is a spoiler, but how old is this game? So eat shit. I remember the... Oh, I
about
remember
as old
this
as
one.
Crank Anchors, actually.
As soon as I saw that... As soon as I saw that wave, I remembered it.
Really.
I was gonna say, I remember the boss, the ice and fire genie or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I honestly try to play through this world as fast as I can. I'm just not, like, up for this.
Speedrun.
Hold
Oh,
on.
okay, so after this world, it's the other world, which is bullshit.
Just want to
I
say,
love
Miko,
bullshit.
that from now on, if I ever meet somebody that says they were born in 2002, I'm gonna say, hey, you're exactly as old as Crank Yankers.
And what do you think
That's
they're
a
gonna say
horrible
now?
thing.
And they
Tell
will
somebody.
have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
And then you have to explain to them, it's like, oh, well, these comedians, they pretended to be puppets who pretended to be crank calling people around the nation.
Hey, were
Hey.
you alive during the, like, shitty prank call YouTube meme thing? No?
Wait.
Well, fuck it.
This is a real question. Weren't the prank phone calls on Crank Anchors real though? I thought that was the
Yeah.
whole gimmick.
That was. They always says the name of the place.
Okay, well, that's fair.
So it was real crank phone
Yeah, it
calls.
was,
They weren't
it
pretending
was
to
real,
prank phone.
and that's why they probably had to stop eventually.
That's why it wasn't good.
Yeah, but they were, like, paying, like, Jim Gaffigan and Sarah Silverman to do them, so they weren't real crank calls, you know what I mean? They're not doing it for the art of crank calls.
Jim Garaffigan.
Listen, the art.
I don't.
Isn't that a Pokemon Gym Graphic?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
The art of crank calls is you call an Outback Steakhouse, and when the guy answers in a really bad fake Australian accent, you just say "Good day, mate" over and over again. All right?
No, you just say "Me, big boy."
Well, okay.
Over and
Anytime I
over.
talk about Outback Steakhouse, I just ask Toddy, what constitutes Alice Springs quesadillas, and he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah. Hey, did you know Outback Steakhouse isn't Australian at all? Hey.
No, not
Isn't
really.
that weird? Outback Steakhouse.
They sell hamburgers.
Outback Steakhouse is as Australian as Crocodile Dundee is.
Look, man, don't tell everyone the secret.
It's that you can't let people know that. That's okay.
Outback Crank House.
And just bringing
That's where you
people's
go to get
hearts
your
with that
cranks.
news.
In Australia.
I just want to say...
You go crank your hog out back.
I just want to
No,
say
you know what
after I
crank
said
is?
that, I can't remember what, if the actor that played Crocodile Dundee is actually Australian or not. So,
Yeah, he
Pretty
is.
sure the
Of course he
answer.
is.
I think he is.
I mean, he's dead also, but
is
he
he?
was Australian.
Yeah, he died. He died.
You didn't know that?
I thought he went to jail for tax evasion or something.
Do you really not know what happened to Steve Irwin?
That's not Crocodile Dundee and Steve Irwin are not the same person. You know that, right?
It's the Kingdom
That
Hearts
was
too.
that was the
Awkward
joke
scene.
that I made.
But
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
No, I
what
have no
happens
idea whether
for
Crocodile
over 2
Dundee is
weeks.
alive or not. He definitely
Yeah.
had an Australian. He was
I am...
Well, I
regardless of
closed
whether he
IMDb,
was.
so somebody else needs to check.
It doesn't matter whether he was Australian or not. He was attempting to emulate an Australian accent. That I can tell you.
I'm pretty sure he went to jail for tax evasion.
All right, I'll tell you right now. Okay. We'll find out.
I think
This
I
has
remember
a
finding
3-star.
out. I think I remember finding out him and Wesley Snipes went to jail for tax
This is a-
evasion on like the same day.
62 on Metacritic. So not great. Paul Hogan. That sounds like an Australian guy.
Paul Hogan.
He was born in Australia, so New South Wales. So there you go.
I mean, Mel Gibson grew up in Australia.
Okay, that's
So, you
nice.
know.
I'm just saying he is Australian. What do you want from me?
Well, you know.
And he is not dead, apparently.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
That's
He
why I
is
was
not dead.
confused.
In 2016, he got an award, so he's not in jail. Unless he went to jail this year. Oh, tax problems. Hogan has been named as one of a group in connection to a 300 million Australian tax fraud investigation called Operation Wickenby.
Oh,
Uh,
That's a great name.
oh, but see, in October 2008, Hogan scored a major victory in his tax fight with the Australian Crime Commission.
Wow, what a hero.
Did he
Yeah.
actually not go to jail?
Lost a long-running legal battle to keep the contents of his tax documents secret. He had offshore accounts.
How much money was Crocodile Dundee making?
Suspected
A
channeled
fucking
millions
lot,
of
man.
dollars from the proceeds of the film Crocodile Dundee and other films into offshore tax havens.
I mean, there was a period where Comedy Central, they would do that Saturday movie, and every other weekend it would be Office Space. But they would also, on the weekends it wasn't Office Space, it would probably be Crocodile Dundee.
Speaking about that, they still do that, except it's not. But they just replace something with Crocodile Dundee. Fuck to help me.
Interesting.
It's Office Space like every other week though.
Okay.
Okay, good. I'm glad they've kept up that tradition for 20 fucking years.
In August 2010, he was issued a departure prohibition order by the Australian Taxation Office, which prevented him from leaving the country until his alleged tax debt was paid or settled, of $37.5 million. And then in September, he was granted permission to return to the U.S. And then in November, they dropped their criminal investigation of him and his business manager for tax evasion. So he never went to prison.
So Crocodile Dundee got
never
away
went
with
nowhere.
tax fraud.
Sounds like it.
And Wesley Snipes didn't get away with it.
Yeah, and then in 2011 he decided he was going to sue the government.
Whoop.
And Crocodile Dundee is like fucking... So wait, did we really just go all the way into the treasure place to steal something for this prick of a man?
No, we went in here to get Paul Hogan's taxes. He's been hiding in offshore accounts.
That's where he hides it.
Yeah, these are the offshore
He
accounts.
hides
Yeah.
it in Agrabah.
No, it's specifically in the Cave of
Right, well,
Wonders.
the Cave of
So
Wonders
that-
is offshore, so...
Yeah, so that the IRS doesn't find it.
Technically,
Well,
it's
not the IRS,
Technically, technically, the Cave of
Australian
Wonders is
IRS,
not
whatever.
Agrabah soil, so it doesn't count.
It's the Australian taxation office.
How much, wait. Yeah, hold on. Based on what I said before, didn't Aladdin get rich at the end of the first one? Right?
I never about to be in a street peddler at the end of the movie, I think. He just hangs out in the palace. That's about it.
Yeah, but he's rich now, right? Because he can go in the palace and he's gonna
He
marry...
mentioned that he technically married yet.
I don't... So how much is, like, Aladdin, like, funneling into offshore accounts?
Aladdin? None.
Aladdin lives offshore, so I don't know how you would define
Yeah,
offshore.
Aladdin doesn't fuck around with offshore accounts. He just carries all his gold with him in his belt or something.
He just walks around with a big burlap sack with a dollar sign
Yeah.
on it.
I can't remember. Does Iago actually betray you, or... Is he not a dick anymore?
You tell me.
I can't
Find out
remember.
in about 10 episodes.
Come back next time.
Next week on Kingdom Hearts 2.
Goddamn.
No, we got like 8 minutes left,
Next
buddy.
time on
It's not.
Agrabah.
Nope. No, we
Next
still have
time on
plenty to talk
Dragon
about.
Ball Super. Pete goes Super Saiyan 3.
Coming on up on Agrabah Nut.
He's gonna make one beauty.
I would like you to picture Pete going Super Saiyan 4 with a monkey tail.
Let me go Demon Hunt real quick. It has to exist.
Who dat?
That's fake Robin Williams.
Uh-oh.
Did Robin Williams get set free at the end of the first movie?
Yes.
Alright, so why's he got the things on his wrist?
Reuse assets?
That's probably it, isn't it?
You forlorn and genieless. Oh, the humanity. Have you been putting
Aladdin needed more money, so he put him back in the lamp and put the bracelets back on.
You're living at the palace now.
Aladdin.
Oh yeah, in the movie, isn't that shopkeeper actually him? And they just cut the
Yeah, but
scene.
like in the future.
They like cut a scene out.
Are
or
you asking me
something.
to remember things about
That
Aladdin
explains
the
it.
movie, which I've seen approximately one time when I was 6?
I mean, I haven't really seen it either, but I'm pretty sure I heard that, where they cut a scene out that explains he's the merchant man.
Make a fool out of
No,
me.
that's like at the very beginning of the movie.
They didn't cut anything
They
out.
cut a scene out where Genie sounds Aladdin by going into his penis.
Time for play.
He's
I have to leave.
I am very confused now.
Right.
the name of that
Okay.
fish that does that.
It's called the Pure Ruku.
I knew signing you up for a Fur Affinity account was a bad idea.
Oh god.
I remember
Hey,
this
are
boss.
there any furries that are that fish that goes inside the penis?
Hey, are there any furries that think this boss fight is shit? Because if you do, you're right.
So, listen. I think we've taken the vor jokes as they stand as far as they can go, so we might have to range out into cockboard
Now we have
next.
to go to gore jokes next. You can decide on which one that is, whether that's horrible people getting murdered or Al Gore.
Al Gore.
So, like, based on these guys, like, what's up with their design exactly?
Well, one of them is fire and one of them is water.
Oh, so this basically just
And
like,
big fat.
oh, I thought that one was like lightning.
No, fire, water.
It's ice, or whatever.
I mean, whatever.
I thought,
You
Diametrically opposed elements boss.
yeah.
And they bounce around on their big tumblies because they're fat. You throw them.
Kind of fat asses, that's all I really have to say.
Hashtag fat asses.
Give me Scott Steiner right now. Yeah, you just kind of just chuck him with the other guy, just hope for the best, and then hit him with the other element. And not that hard, just kind of there.
No, they're just annoying.
I mean, that too.
In my experience, this boss did a lot of fly up past your reach after you throw one at the other one, and then made it annoying to hit them. But
Yeah.
other than that,
Me, I did figure out that if you hit him with the right element, they do like just like what's the word for it?
yeah, it
There's
also
things-
does a crazy amount of damage too. So,
Kinda. They get stunned, but no, she's just going in there and just whack him in the face.
and now you shoot him.
Hit him in the butt.
Oh man, did he consume the other one's powers and now
No,
it's
the
like,
other one died.
Oh. That would have been, I guess, like a neat gimmick if they did that, and it was like combined into something
No. Like, instead of fire and ice, it just became lukewarm water.
weird. I mean,
Fairly cold water.
could have
Refrigerator cold water.
They could have turned it into like steam or thunder or some shit. I don't know, my dude.
The shitty version of Twin Rova.
Last time.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna get you yet.
There goes Pete. Why do they just keep letting him leave? I don't understand.
Talked about this. Soren and his friends are idiots.
Ooh.
This whole world is just like trying to be Return of Jafar, but
But Jafar is dead, and he ain't
Yeah.
coming back.
Hey, so like Jafar can only come out of the lamp if you like rub the lamp, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So what if you just throw the lamp in lava?
What if you do this to the lamp?
Isn't that how the Return of Jafar ends?
Yeah, I
I'm pretty
think it
sure
is
does.
actually how
That's
that
how
ends.
it ends.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they
there you
legitimately
go.
killed
You
him
got-
off like that.
Yeah, but I thought the whole
Yeah.
gimmick was that you can't destroy the lamp ever.
Yeah, but if it's in lava, nobody's getting that, are they?
I mean, unless you're also a genie, you could get it if you're a genie.
Alright, but why would a genie fucking need a genie?
Because you say, go get the bad genie, I want to destroy the world. My name's Sephiroth, and I hate everybody.
Why don't you just use the genie you have then?
Because that genie's a nice genie, and he doesn't want to destroy the world.
Alright, but it doesn't matter what he wants because you
It's
just
true.
wish for whatever you want.
Nah, but he's free genie. He doesn't have the bracelets anymore.
And why wouldn't you just wish for yourself to be a genie like Jafar did?
That's a good point.
Because, like, if you
What if I
waken-
told you Aladdin's plot isn't very good?
If you wake up Jafar with the plan of using him to take over the world, why the fuck would he do what you want?
I mean, if you're saying get rid of the lamp somehow, put it into space. No one goes into space either. Like,
I mean, people do go in space. I don't know what you're talking about.
well, what if you put a rocket on Jafar's lamp and then it just goes forever in space
But
and you
no,
never ever see it
aliens
again?
might find it.
I don't care. They can find Jafar and get killed by him for all I care.
Yeah,
Who
but
cares?
what if
They're
one of them
aliens.
wishes for the universe to, like, get destroyed?
I don't know. Then
Is there even
good for them.
space in the world of Kingdom Hearts?
You literally use
Hey,
the gummy ship to travel through it.
hey,
Of course
speaking
they
of-
Is it really space, or is it just like a void?
Hey, speaking of eggs. Look,
Donald loves to lay eggs.
Donald.
In my butt, because I'm a duck and it's an egg.
wow, isn't that a coincidence? It just happens to be the thing you gotta shove the keyblade into, man.
They're like, wait, Sora, can you not? Because we want to sell this for a large amount of money. Oh,
I like how they really didn't want to animate anyone else during these cutscenes, so they're just not there.
I mean, to be fair, what would they be doing? Like standing there
Looking
at it?
surprised? I
Yeah.
don't know, man.
This is like the 6th time we've done this. They'd be used to it by now.
I like how
Donald
instead of
looking blasé.
I like how
Oh,
instead of
sorry.
doing like an actual animation with the key like locking or unlocking something,
He just shoots a laser. Yeah.
just
Sora, what is it?
what is it?
I think it's time for us to go.
Okay, bye.
In this
Sora,
game,
what is it?
Will you
It's
be
a
back?
kingdom. A
In this-
kingdom
We
of
will.
hearts.
in
I
this,
promise.
did he unlock the hole or lock it?
I think we unlocked it.
And in the last game, you locked it.
See, we locked the world's hearts in the last game. Here we're unlocking roadways.
Wait, what was
on the
that?
ship.
Yeah, is that what we're doing? Is that
Wait, what did
yeah.
you just get? Summon something?
Get the genie summon.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
What does Genie do anyway?
What's that?
Oh,
Oh,
well,
that's a
if
place
you
we're
wanna,
not going.
if you want to know what the genie
Hey, you
does.
should hang a left from here. Just,
No.
you know.
Hey, you should save the game and end the video.
Yeah, I think it's a good progress here, guys.
Yeah, I'll say.
So, hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Would you say you wish you knew what the genie did?
That's not a very good pun.
Listen, go fuck yourself.